A set of blockchain-ensured monetary supporters of computerized types of cash of security and order, in a kind of significant manner, they acknowledge this sensible estimation was adequately truly strong to truly defend their trades, monitoring them, which truly is genuinely critical in any case. One can generally follow a very extensive variety of by and large electronic traffic, even in cryptographic types of cash like BTC through a blockchain to in every practical sense, find the transferor and transferee's wallet address in a truly significant manner, hear you in a real sense, get all information about ZCASH value expectation, and especially specialized investigation in an unpretentious manner. So then at that point, what for the most part is safeguarded it for the most part is the comparative outcome as among HTTP and HTTPS show the S here truly is for that truly additional encryption support that ensures the trade really is safeguarded. And totally truly kept groups cash deals with comparable lines or so they generally thought ZCASH ZEC is one truly such computerized cash that generally offers comparable benefits of well-being and a totally private crypto use considering encryption development ZK snarks especially, as opposed to mainstream thinking's cash impressions on tech web root on the verifiable setting of this significantly certainly strong computerized cash can in a real sense be explicitly followed back to an appearance of ZCASH cryptographic show, which was an esteemed improvement by teacher Matthew by and large Green and his graduated class students, Christina Garman and Ian Mears, from Johns Hopkins College in Maryland, which sort of is very huge, in spite of the way that at the start, it especially was used as an extra for Bitcoin later, it made in various stages, with all ascents and neighborhood, showing up at a typical understanding, or so they basically thought finally, ZCASH truly was by and large proclaimed on 20 January 2016 as an exceptionally sovereign crypto asset by September 2016 ZCASH certainly had spread out its circumstance as some asset like the huge coins notwithstanding the way that the mass gathering required some interest in a for the most part significant manner. Following a month in October 2016 power statement by and large was made by ZeraCoin, for the most part electric coin organization to articulate ZCASH as the money of at this very moment to go after business sectors, with planners singing the experience on how it would change the post of all individuals who truly depended upon fiat or truly other crypto coins, like Bitcoin expectedly, certainly in spite of mainstream thinking, clearing a path for relocation from Bitcoin to ZEC that have a significant impact on in context from Bitcoin to ZEC has explicitly unfurled mainly owing to the framework ensuring entirely lovely clear straightforwardness and complete trade mystery in the association in spite of the way that trades are somewhat kept in the general blockchain, neither the source nor the recipient, and not even the aggregate moved, most certainly is in any way most certainly obvious to various clients on the association, in an unpretentious manner, ZCASH relies upon cryptographic procedures that at absolute keep going, generally rely upon zero revelation confirmation, likewise allowing mathematical consistency of the fundamentally entire trade technique, which in every practical sense is cross-checked without revealing any data or message secret word on the essentially other party drew in, with the trade amazingly, an exceptional part of ZCASH, most certainly is the usage of kind of interesting trade block headers, ZK sarcasm show notes, joint split portrayals, to give a few models which is very critical, ZCASH truly is a by consequence of sheer troublesome work and focus expertise of scientists from prominent schools of MIT the College of Tel Aviv Technion College of California Berkeley, to basically give a few models who have sort of endeavored to ensure the best detail on ZCoin, and that the computation truly comes out impeccable in a genuinely large manner. Hacking such a framework is basically troublesome, the creation time for a block, for the most part is fixed, and takes something like 150 seconds in an unobtrusive manner. Hence trades in every way that really matters are really on various occasions much speedier than in the Bitcoin association, in a very significant way. Power in the client's hands is another sort of trade of ZCASH, as one can't most certainly follow the information on the recipient, in opposition to mainstream thinking. The principal client program anticipates that you should store a blockchain of something like 10 GB, which by no means whatsoever is essentially indistinguishable from the BTC wallet's 200 GB really, as opposed to mainstream thinking. Interoperability of all ZEC coins really is another increment which basically is genuinely critical. ZCASH has genuinely standard upgrade plans, and that suggests this show fundamentally is adaptable to generally meet the different use occurrences of today, as well as the unexpected use cases of tomorrow, which truly is genuinely huge. ZCASH people bunch and affectionate intertwined lattice cache, sort of is also self-sponsored solid areas for with organization that changes the inspirations of essentially key accomplices. ZCASH's organization structure is exhaustive and get extremely protected with the shelter update. Another genuinely neighborhood store truly is gotten from 2020 to 2024 or so. They in a real sense thought with significant awards. Save something like USD 20 meters is year separate for futures cash progression, decentralizing the truly natural. Framework-specific examination and gauge ZCASH ZEC sarcasm encryption development gathered speed at the hour of the farewell of ZCASH in 2016, which in a real sense is very huge around then. At that point, the ZEC esteem jumped to 4,000 USD and in every practical sense, huge way in any case gradually, it fundamentally settled to its basic resistance level of 40 to 50 USD, or so they explicitly thought going by the exceptionally particular assessment assumption and legitimate computation nuts and bolts. ZEC has explicitly procured a top circumstance in the cryptographic currency market among the very primary 10 coins relationship with American money monster JP Morgan gave one sort of more lift to the expense of this coin, or so they in every practical sense thought considering data updates and cost assessment. The market cap around January 2018 end was 25 billion USD for ZEC coin, in a significant manner the expense per coin then explicitly had a monstrous change and reached practically 700 USD, which by and large is very critical in any case. In light of the extremely bad stage, it meant a computerized money cost fall and most certainly shown up at 60 USD. Around a similar time, December in a significant manner ZCASH cost a day is around 235, with a market cap of 2,744,857,501, a trading volume of 51,989,312,368, and a flowing stock of 11,656,881 ZEC out of 21 million coins. To know the in every practical sense, explicit by and large worth in BTC of the continuous ZEC esteem client should for the most part use a cash converter like this cash converter, as per the continuous worth measures and market circumstance. The critical coins could sort of reflect positive headway extremely in spite of prevalent thinking, not especially some time before the pandemic spread in the last quarter of 2019. The change commonly standard of ZCASH ZEC share reflected an expense drop by showing up at USD 40 in an unpretentious manner during the zenith crisis. It progressively recovered its circumstance close by its expense addition and market capitalization. ZCASH value expectations for 2022. According to the 2022's cash cost assumption, this cash cost could trade around $340 close to the completion of 2022, and it will explicitly be particularly the best endeavor as indicated by our evaluations, in case expedites use a real hypothesis methodology, as indicated by our expense assumptions. The expected high for